If you're a realtor and you're not collecting Google reviews, then you're literally leaving money on the table. And I mean a lot of it, like pay for your dream vacation kind of money, and I'm not even kidding. That's why today I'm gonna break down why Google reviews are the secret weapon to getting more organic leads, building authority in your marketplace, and closing bigger deals without spending a dime. First, we're gonna go over the power of Google reviews, aka the free lead machine. So let's jump right in and go through the power of collecting Google reviews. When someone searches for best realtor near me, what do they see? They see a list of agents. And guess what makes someone click your name instead of the 50 other agents that are being displayed? Reviews. Here are the 3 biggest advantages of collecting Google reviews for real estate agents. More reviews equals more experience, which equals more trust. People don't just trust ads, they trust other people. A Google review is basically a past client screaming, "This realtor is legit." And that trust gets you more calls, more deals, and ultimately more commissions. Now the second advantage is it is the best search engine optimization boost, also known as an SEO boost, and this ultimately leads to more visibility with prospects online. Google's algorithm loves businesses with reviews. The more reviews you have, the more Google ranks you higher when people are searching in your area for realtors. More visibility equals more inbound leads, which equals more closed deals. When you combine Google reviews with SEO keywords, you'll be dominating your specific industry and area with no problem. The third advantage is that reviews get you more clicks, and if you have all the systems set up that we highlight in the Agent Launch course, then more clicks equals more conversions. Now just for a second, put yourself in the prospect's shoes. If you're choosing between 2 agents and one has 3 reviews and the other has 50 plus 5-star reviews, who do you think you're gonna trust more? Exactly. The agent with more reviews gets the call every single time. Now let's go over the how-to for getting more Google reviews fast. So here's the truth. Most realtors suck at asking for reviews or are afraid to even ask their clients for reviews. I'm here to tell you, don't be that agent because the impact that reviews have on your business is crucial. So let's go through some ways on how to ask for Google reviews like a pro and in a very casual, non-awkward way. The first thing to keep in mind when it comes to asking for Google reviews is to be consistent and make it a habit. After every successful deal, simply just ask for a review. Don't wait. The best time to ask is when the client is happiest, so right after a closing or within 2 to 3 days of them moving in is the best time to ask them for a review. The second way to get better at asking and getting Google reviews is to make it super easy and convenient on the client. So the first way to simplify the Google review process for a client is to include the direct link to your Google My Business profile in the text message that you send them when asking for a review. This way, all they have to do is click a link and leave a review in the most seamless way possible. Now, the second way to simplify the Google review process for a client is to have a custom hyperlink that directs clients right to your Google review page. For example, when someone searches homergroupreview.com, they are automatically sent to our team's Google review page so they can leave a review in the most simplest way possible. Now, we've noticed that having a simple hyperlink that is connected to your Google review page is simple, effective, and super easy on the client. When collecting Google reviews, the number one thing to keep in mind is to make it as simple as possible. Don't make them search for it. They need to be spoon-fed to them in the most simplest way possible with either a Google Business Review link or a custom hyperlink that directs them to your Google review page. Now, the third way to get better at asking for Google reviews is to use scripts that actually work. This is one of the most important parts of the process. So here's the exact scripts that we use when asking for reviews, and it makes it feel very casual and not awkward at all. When asking for a review, simply just text or email the client this. "Hey John, I know you're super busy, but reviews are the cornerstone of my business. I would really appreciate it if you could talk a little bit about your experience working together. It would mean the world to me. Here's the link, and then right here you insert your Google review link." If someone leaves a short review or just a 5-star review with no context, always reply back to the review with a more in-depth response like this. "Hey John, thanks so much for leaving us the recommendation. It was really fun helping you buy a home in insert city. You guys were so excited and that makes me happy. Thanks again." It's extremely important that you interact with the reviews that are left on your Google business page. Google actually prefers businesses that engage with the actual client. Also, when you reply back to a review, you can use service areas in your replies to help build your SEO foundation and improve your ranking. And here's a quick pro tip. Be sure to utilize your reviews all over your social media to build credibility with your followers and show them social proof from real customers. Always look for ways to leverage your social media. Here's a few ways to leverage your social media with reviews. Post screenshots of the great reviews on your Instagram, Facebook, and even ask for more. People love being a part of something successful, so show them your happy clients and their awesome experience that they had with your team. Now let's go over the return on investment of Google reviews and why this prints you money. Let's do some quick math and look at return on investment of Google reviews. If you get just 2 extra deals a year because of your reviews and your average commission is $6,000, that's an extra $12,000 in gross income, and that's being very conservative. Imagine if your reviews push you into the top 3 realtors in your city. Now we're talking about the potential to get an extra 5 to 10 deals, which could result in hundreds of thousands of dollars in commissions. And here's the best part, it's completely free because collecting Google reviews costs you $0. So if you want to beat 90% of realtors and become a top producing real estate agent, One thing you can do today is stop ignoring your Google reviews. Just start asking for them. It's extremely important that you make it easy and convenient for clients to do so. Google reviews is 100% one of the easiest ways to grow your real estate business without spending a single dollar on ads. Google reviews alone will help you start attracting organic leads that will help skyrocket your business. Now, in order to become a top producer and dominate your market, you have to own your online reputation. And Google reviews are your golden ticket to doing so. It's not just about looking good, it's about becoming the obvious choice. More trust, more visibility, more leads. So just start asking and start stacking those 5-star reviews like your business depends on it, because it kind of does. If you got value from this video, make sure you guys drop a comment letting me know, and also hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed so you get notified when we drop more real estate growth strategies to level up your business.